to publish something which has already been published by a committee of this House is utterly preposterous. It means that if there were an attempt this year...
How did Labour MP Chris Bryant powerfully call out Deputy Leader Oliver Dowden over his ministerial statement on cybersecurity in UK democracy, where he admitted that there had been a couple of cyber attacks on the UK by people linked to China, where he said that the government is taking swift and robust action to stop these attacks and punish those responsible. Well, Chris Bryant wasn't buying any of it.
I'm sorry, I found the Deputy Prime Minister today utterly unconvincing. The idea that swift means taking 3 years to publish something which has already been published by a committee of this House is utterly preposterous. It means that if there were an attempt this year, we would hear about it long after the general election and possibly after another general election after that. The truth is, if he actually thinks that this is the sum total of all the Chinese states' attempts to disrupt the British democratic system, he's willfully blind and is therefore dangerous. There are two things, you know, that the government could do immediately to enhance confidence in this area. First of all, is bring forward the motion to allow the Foreign Secretary to answer questions in this House from members of the House of Commons, and secondly, publish the full, unexpurgated Russia report.
Well, I'm sorry that you're not happy with the right honourable gentleman sitting to my right-hand side. I think he does an excellent job of answering questions to this House. In relation to the time that it is taken, there is a difference between acknowledging, as the Electoral Commission did, the fact that the attack had taken place, and the process of attribution, which takes a longer period of time for the reasons I've set out repeatedly from this dispatch box.
Taking 3 years to publish something? Now that doesn't sound swift or robust to me, does it to you? Also the nonsense about why isn't the Minister of State for Foreign and Commonwealth and Development good enough for you, right honourable gentleman? Utter nonsense. And he also stayed well clear of the Russia report as well, didn't he? And I wonder why. But what do you expect from this clown of a government, eh? But I'll tell you what it reminded me of. It reminded me of a certain Foreign Affairs Select Committee meeting where they were scrutinising the Foreign Secretary at the time, and that was our Jimmy Dimley, and how he handled a certain incident with a Chinese diplomat, if I remember rightly, where he got his backside royally handed to him by a number of MPs from all benches. And I'll leave a link in the video somewhere up here for you to watch. It's absolutely hilarious, I can tell you. But what do you guys think? Did Dowden get his backside beautifully handed to him? Let me know down below, and I shall bid you farewell and take care, my friends.